Medford Police Lieutenant Mike Budreau joins us today. This is not like a crime drama we've watched.
It really is, and a lot of people think that we solve crimes by fingerprints, DNA, CSI stuff. We do a little bit, but that's not really our nuts and bolts. Our nuts and bolts are talking to people, people telling us what's going on in their neighborhood, in their community. They tell us about crime, and that's how we solve crime.
And sometimes people may not realize that they noticed something. Is that right?
All the time, yeah. There's crime that goes on. People don't notice it maybe until after the fact they hear about it. So it's always good for people to really pay attention if they ever think that they see something or saw something, to make sure you maybe write it down, take notes on your phone to be able to provide that to us later.
How can you be that good witness? How can you be aware of your surroundings?
You know, that's a great question, and witnesses' strengths do often vary, and we rely so much on witnesses that we really try to make sure that they try to remember every detail that they can. Maybe take a second to write it down so you don't forget it.
And you guys are very proactive about this, not only just relying on the tips coming in, but you're actually looking out for people with information.
We really are, yeah. We are always trying to establish those contacts with citizens, witnesses. We knock on doors, but it's only the tip of the iceberg on the information that is really out there. So we're always looking for information on any crime, any unsolved crime, anything.
One of the cases we've been talking about specifically this week, because this week marks a year ago that Huey Houston was killed, that case specifically looking for tips in this.
You know, that case, unfortunately, if it was made by forensic evidence, it probably would have been made by now. So now we are relying on people, and we know people have information, and I realize people don't want to get involved, but you can be anonymous.
Okay, so let's talk about some of the ways that you can report anything you see.
Yeah, with technology now, there's many ways. You could always call the old-fashioned way and ask to talk to a police officer, but you can call our tip line, which is 6181-TIP. You
Easy
can also
to remember.
Email us. You could send us a text. You could text crimes and a keyword MADGE and then the information. Then you could do tipsubmit.com, and you could, again, be anonymous on any venue you want.
That's a lot to remember, so we will put this all on our website, kdrv.com. But as easy as Facebook, you also have a Facebook page.
We have a Facebook that is really great for interacting with folks. We get a lot of questions, comments, and a lot of interaction there. So there's many ways to contact the police.
All right, well, thank you so much for being here.